Hi! Welcome to this part of my review featuring the Bloodlines and Black Magic core rulebook. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this role-playing game focused on modern occult adventures, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the Operative character class. Do you imagine yourself playing the role of a government agent fighting against bloodline spies? Or do you imagine yourself as a spy, slowly working your way into the trust of the darker powers lurking in the invisible world? Do you want to use the tools and technology to fight supernatural threats and their human agents? You want the Operative. Quicker to act than most in the room, the Operative is the classic troubleshooter, a diplomatic specialist who knows when to push and when to punch. Working as field agents for any number of organizations throughout the world, operatives take pride in knowing how to turn any environment to their advantage, using violence only when needed. Smart and quick, operatives perform best while they are alone, or while working with a small, selective team of trusted professionals. In the mundane world, most operatives begin their careers working as field agents for their national governments. The best agents are quickly recruited by other organizations in the invisible world. Operatives working in the invisible world often do so with one of the bloodline families, or with any of the countless regional organizations that arise within any given domain in the invisible world. Let's talk about some of the features of the Operative class. When it comes to hit points, an operative is pretty sturdy. When it comes to armor and weapons, you begin play with proficiency in light and medium body armor. You also begin proficient with basic firearms and 4 advanced firearms of your choice. When it comes to skills, you have things such as athletics, deception, focus, medicine, perception, stealth, technology, survival. You gain proficiency with thieves' tools, and you are pretty high when it comes to dexterity and intelligence. They are actually your best saving throws. Let's talk about additional features. You have operational knowledge. You complete your training with your mentoring institution, gaining a great deal of information about the secret world, its governments, and how their military or police forces work. Your operational knowledge grants you benefits, such as you gain access to a contact in town or city of your choosing. Through them, you can access healing, weapons, and any other special services they deem necessary. You also double your class skill bonus when making certain checks related to military, insight, tactics. You also obtain information about organizations and their agents. Depending on the group you select to join, you also gain access to a special kit to help you accomplish your mission in the invisible world. So for example, maybe you join the Operative. Your skill is Insight and your kit is the Ghost Hunter's kit. This group of hunters specializes in driving out and destroying possessed creatures. You also hunt down hostile spellcasters. When it comes to skills, you double your class skill bonus when making wisdom insight checks about possessions and spirits able to possess others. Or maybe you join the Lords in Glass's Shadow. Your skill is Deception, and your toolkit is the Disguise kit. The Lords in Glass Shadow is a multinational secret society that operates out of Australia. The Lords in Glass's Shadow take the fight to the invisible world, seeking out nests of supernatural foes and destroying them with fire and violence. Concerning skill, you double your class skill bonus when making charisma deception checks to mislead the public about supernatural events in the area. And these are just a couple of examples of the groups that you can join. You also have the Rogue's Luck feature. You gain the ability to spend your luck in combat, using it to enhance attack rolls and saving throws. As stated earlier, you can train yourself in the use of different weapons. There is also the tactical training feature. You receive special tactical training that makes you more efficient in combat. Perhaps you are a combat medic. Perhaps you specialize in covering fire. Or maybe in docking and weaving. So you're going to get a bonus with features, skills, different checks that have to do with this specialized training. You also have the special team feature. Your experience within your mentoring organization finally pays its dividends. You gain a special team. This team is comprised of 2 to 5 NPCs, each with a different skill set and group role. While conducting operations for your mentoring organization, or by convincing your team they are working for that organization, you can call on up to 2 members of your team for 24 hours. These team members are run by the game master, but will generally follow logical orders and provide much needed support. You can also boost or enhance your tactical team in different ways, providing them with bonuses to hit points, attack rolls, armor class, and such. This concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to take a look at the Psychic. As you can see, the Operative is truly a team player. Not only because you are going to be working with the party of adventurers, but because of your tactical team. On your own, you have great potential when it comes to attacking, infiltration, diplomatic matters, the specialized use of technology, expertise in various areas, the use of different kits. But the Operative truly shines when he or she works with their team of operatives within the organization that they are serving or working for, or perhaps you can convince them to help you with some operations outside the norm within that organization. Thank you for watching this part of the review. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that have been supporting the channel by sending drive-thru RPG gift certificates. If anyone else wants to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. Once again, thank you, and see you later.